Well, how's everybody doing today? We're on a Friday here on Sessions Live, Volume, and YouTube. I'm glad to see that you guys are out there enjoying the beginning of the stream. So far, I've just started with some Bruno Mars and Treasure. That last one you just heard was from Four Non-Blondes, which is What's Up. And so far, 3 people are currently watching on Volume, which is very nice. And I've also just logged on to Sessions and YouTube as well, so it's still early, but we're just getting started here, so we'll see how many people will be coming in and out, and also if there's anyone that's gonna want to drop requests or to make themselves known in the chat. I'll do my best to keep an eye on all 3 of the chats just to make sure what's going on, and that way I'll acknowledge you guys properly. So, with that being said, let's get right back into some more music here. Hopefully you guys are doing well wherever you're at in the world. And I think what I'm going to do right now is put on one of my new tracks from last week. I also did a video of it on my YouTube channel. It's definitely becoming one of my favorites. And I did it on my last stream, so if any of you guys are tired of repeats, I must apologize because I have a habit of usually doing that sometimes. But nonetheless, this is still a great song that I learned last week, and I'm about to put it on again for you guys. This one, it's from Måneskin, and it's called Beggin'.
Put your loving hand out, baby, 'cause I'm begging. So every time I meet you let me go, yeah. Every time I beat you got me know. Every time I see you let me know. But I'm glad I see just let me go. I'm on my knees when I'm begging, 'cause I don't wanna lose you. Hey, yeah, ra-ta-ta-ta. I'm begging, begging you. And put your loving hand now, baby. I'm begging, begging you. And put your loving hand now, darling. I need you to understand. Try so hard to be a man, the kind of man you want in the end. Only then can I begin to live again. An empty shell I used to be. The shadow of my life was hanging over me. Broken man, but I don't know. Won't even stand, the devil stands to win my soul. What we doing? What we chasing? What about him? Why the face spin? What we got that she's gonna embrace it? Why the feel for the need to replace me? You know I'm way back for the good. I wanna paint the pictures anyway we couldn't react. That the heart in the trash when it should. They give it away your heart and you took it back. But I keep walking on, keep rocking on, keep walking forward. Now the card is here, keep bouncing home. 'Cause I don't wanna live in a broken home that I'm begging. Man, yeah, I'm begging, begging you. So put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging, begging you. So put your loving hand out, darling. I'm fighting hard to hold my own. Just can't make it all alone. begging, begging you. Put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging, begging you. So put your loving hand out, darling. I'm begging, begging you. So put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging, begging you. So put your loving hand out, darling. I'm begging, begging you. So put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging, begging you. So put your loving hand out.
All right, and that was Måneskin and Beggin'. And hello to Juniper, who's on Sessions Live. Hello there. It's really good to see you. And also, there was another name up above there, which is Fields265, and a whole bunch of other numbers. Thank you both for coming. It's really good to see you guys. And also, we have 6 viewers on Volume. Also really cool. And also, hello to everybody who's watching this video on YouTube, whether if it's live or if you're just about to play this back after it's posted. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy these next covers that I'm about to put on within the next hour or so here. It's always one of my favorite places to put on some very awesome tracks of songs from the past as well as the present. And let's see which ones we're going to be getting into this time. I'm going to get into my rock folder. And there was one that I always had fun doing, especially one that was always fun for me to play since I was a kid. Sometimes I tend to talk too much about my childhood, especially when it comes to the music that I've been listening to now and then. Still the same stuff that I still listen to today, though. And I hope you guys still do, too. And now let's see if you guys remember this track here. An old school one from No Doubt. This is called Don't Speak.
You and me, we used to be together, every day together, always. I really feel that I'm losing my best friend. I can't believe this could be the end. It looks as though you're letting go, and if it's real, well, I don't can see us dying. Are we? Don't speak, I know just what you're saying. So please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. No, no, don't speak. I know what you're thinking, and I don't need your reasons. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. I know what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't speak, don't speak, don't speak. I know what you're thinking, and I don't need your reasons. I know you could, I know you could, I know you real good. La
All right, and that was No Doubt and Don't Speak. And it looks like Juniper is back on volume. Well, it's really good to see you jumping from one platform to another. And hello to Ben, who has joined the crowd on volume. And I'm already seeing some words from him already. More songs. Whoops. Says, sounds good, man, and love the overlay. Well, thank you so much. Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself here. And hello from ATL. Oh, you're from Atlanta? Well, that's great. Well, hello to you from Missouri. Yeah, it's really good to meet you, and I am happy that you came by to see the stream. And for those of y'all that are watching on volume as well as YouTube, there's a link in the description on YouTube to check my list of songs in case you'd like to make a request. And you can also do the same on volume and on Sessions Live as well. Those are the 3 platforms in which I am multi-streaming for today. And usually I would be streaming twice on Fridays and Saturdays. However, this is going to be the only time that I'll be streaming, because after this I will have to pack and leave town for the weekend, because I am currently going to be doing some work with the 312th Army Band out in Lawrence, Kansas. That's where I'm stationed in the Army. So for some of y'all who don't know that, I'm an Army musician, and it's going to be my weekend to work with them. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And let's see if we can pull out some more songs here while I still have the time. Hello to Joseph Polo G, who is also on Sessions Live. And I see we have a request. Been requested Around the World by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Well, that's awesome. Well, let me go find that for you. And Joseph Polo says, howdy from Texas. Well, howdy from Missouri. I actually been to Texas about 2.5 years ago. I was in Fort Hood, Texas, with the 312th Army Band. We were substituting for the Cavalry Division Band in Texas. So if I ever come back to Texas, I'll probably let you know, Joseph. Okay, well, since I'm already in the rock folder, it's not going to take me very long to go find the next song, which is requested by Ben here, Around the World. And Ben, you're saying, Chris, that's awesome, man. I do songwriting with veterans for alchemysky.org, Alchemy Sky Foundation. Well, I'll have to bookmark that and look it up. I'll definitely have to See what that is all about. That's a lot of, it sounds like a lot of fun. Okay. Well, hopefully my laptop does not fail me while I'm trying to put this song in. It's it's usually pretty tedious because I have a DAW, which I am working with all these microphones plugged into my system and into my laptop. Well, it's a huge big mess, but it's definitely going to be worth it. And we should get you on some tracks. Well, I think we can. I think we can talk about that if you would like to get me on there. Anyways, I copied it and I pasted it somewhere, so I'll probably look into that after this stream. But in the meantime, let's get to your request, and looks like it's about ready. So here comes some Red Hot Chili Peppers and Around the World. All right. And that was Around the World. And that was for Ben on Volume, who requested that. And thank you for sending the amps with it. And well, I'm just going back to the chat saying it's a hell of a setup, man. Well, this is actually one of 4 drum sets that I own in my house. Well, you can already see part of it across from me. It's a much bigger set. It's my I have like a 9-piece set up with 15 cymbals across from me, and these are drum sets that I stream with frequently. And the one that I'm playing on today is my 7-piece set, which consists of an extra floor tom and a Yamaha 8-inch tom, which I've added. And well, the snare that came with this set, I really hated it, so I replaced it with a birch pearl snare. Even though it's a Mapex, sometimes I like to mix and match. But anyways, this drum set also has got about a dozen cymbals set up, which would count all of the crashes, the ride, 2 pairs of hi-hats, 14-inch and 13-inch, along with my trash crash. Well, this is it's quite a kit that can do the job. And I also got a 4-piece kit in which I'd like to do some lighter stuff, classic rock, even some jazz, and some really other cool stuff. And I also have an E-kit, which is stored in a room just across from me, like in the next room. Like, I'm on the upper level, and there's like a couple of bedrooms that are like on the upper level. I like turned one of them into my own personal studio, as you can pretty much see, and then the other bedroom is just for storage and stuff. We rarely even go in there. But anyways, that's where I have like the majority of all of my other drum stuff that I want to store away, and then I'll put it back here and then store the other kit away when I'm ready to play for it. Sometimes I like to switch around sets, though. You must have nice neighbors. Okay. And also see Joseph gave me some fire emojis. Well, thank you for that. Also, thanks for the 40 amps, Ben. Drumming ain't easy. Well, it still doesn't get easy. I'm 35 year old. I'm 35 years old. 27 of them have been spent playing drums, so it doesn't get easy over time. Okay, so what I'm gonna want to do now, well, since I had like a blaring loud track, I actually had some override on the drum EQ. I'm gonna switch it back to my studio EQ. I mean, the last one, excuse me, some parts were like lagging, but at least I was still able to hear it. Let's see here. Okay, right now I'm gonna put on another classic here, and oh, Ben, you gotta run. Well, anyways, thank you for dropping by, and hopefully we'll meet again soon. It was really good to see you. Thank you for coming, and also thank you, Joseph Polo, for the fire emojis again, and also for everybody who's currently watching on YouTube still. This next one we're gonna get into is a 70s classic from Queen. This one is called Bohemian Rhapsody.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy. Because I'm easy come, easy go, little high. just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun, but now I've gone and thrown it all away.
Hey, Beanie, good to see you. Thanks for coming.
My time has come, sent shivers down my spine, body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody, I've got to go, gotta leave you all behind to face the truth.
right, and that was Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. All right. Well, that was awesome. Ah. And thanks for coming again, Ben, and for those Freddie Mercury emojis. Oh, Beanie, you sent one too, and I don't know if you're still listening, Ben, but thanks again for the amps that you've tipped and for your very kind words. I sure hope to see you again in the near future. And Beanie is, well, she came in during the middle of Bohemian Rhapsody. You also sent a Freddie Mercury emoji too. And you're about to leave for work. It's all right. So, well, thank you again for coming, and let's see if we can keep this going here. It looks like the number of views is increasing here in volumes. Oh, and also Ben followed me. And just gained a new follower. Awesome. And since I'm still feeling a little nostalgic here, I think what I'm going to do is put on some classic alternative for you guys. Who remembers this one from the 90s from Soul Asylum? This one's called Misery.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
They say misery loves company. We could start a company and make misery frustrate.
Yeah. Soul Asylum and Misery. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. All right. And no stream of mine would be more songs. Well, I don't know if I just heard something in my headphones there. As I was saying, no stream would be complete if I did not put on some Led Zeppelin for you guys. I'll always be a big Bonzo fan. And one of my all-time favorites from him is about Come Right On, as soon as I can get the track loaded here. Right. Just about to get this track loaded here. Okay, now I got it. All right, and here comes this next one. It's called Fool in the Rain.
Oh, baby.
my favorites. Led Zeppelin and Fool in the Rain. It's got a really groovy halftime shuffle there. It's just one of the grooves that I just love playing. It's just, I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, it's an amazing groove. Okay, and let's see how much time I got left. Well, I got about 20 minutes left, so I better make this working pretty well over here. And I think we focused on enough rock. Let's get into some pop. And who better to do some pop than the late great king of pop, Michael Jackson, and Beat It. right, and that was Michael Jackson and Beat It. An awesome pop classic from the king of pop himself, Michael Jackson. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. All right. Whew. Starting to get hot in this room, and it's in the winter time. Something like that has an effect on me now and then. In case you guys are a little bit curious, when it came to the Thriller album, when Beat It was being recorded, it was one of the songs by session drummer and drummer of Toto, the late great Jeff Porcaro. It was pretty cool that he did so many other tracks for artists outside of his work from Toto, especially when he did something with Michael Jackson. I was a little bit floored when I heard about that, and hopefully they both have reunited in heaven. And now I'm going to let y'all know exactly how I feel when I play this next song here. About to get it loaded. All right. Okay, got it. And this next song makes me feel good. So, with that being said, this is I Got You, I Feel Good by the late great godfather of soul, James Brown.
Wow, I feel good. I knew that I would now. I feel good. I knew that I would now. So good, so good. I got you. Wow, I feel nice. Sugar and spice. I feel nice. Sugar and spice. So nice, so nice. I got you. When I hold you in my arms, I know that I can't do no wrong. And when I hold you in my arms, love wanna do you no wrong. And I feel nice, like sugar and spice. I feel nice, like sugar and spice. So nice, so nice. I got you. When I hold you in my arms, I know that I can't do no wrong. And when I hold you in my arms, love can't do you no harm. And I feel nice, like sugar and spice. I feel nice, like sugar and spice. So nice, so nice. I got you. Wow, I feel good. I knew that I would now. I feel good. I knew that I would. So good, so good. 'Cause I got you. So good, so good. I got you. So good, so good. I got you. Hey!
Now that made me feel good. Hope the rest of y'all out there are feeling good watching this stream. All right there. Well, thank you guys for watching. Looks like I got about 10 minutes left. Oh dear, what am I going to do for 10 minutes? I think I may have to put out just a couple more songs if I can. So I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm going to get right into it. And I'm about to put on another favorite of mine. Well, since we were talking about Jeff Porcaro and Toto earlier, what I'm going to do is put on one of my favorite hits from Toto. And it looks like I got it. Okay, this one, another streaming favorite. And this one is called Stop Loving You. This one's from Toto. That was Stop Loving You by Toto. All right. Whew. And now it looks like I only got time for just about one more track here. And I'll definitely make this a good one here for you guys. For everybody who's been coming in and out of sessions and watching on also watching on Volume and on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, and I see we have M Spice on YouTube. Well, and you say free jazz, woohoo, Toto. Some free jazz. Well, I've done some jazz on the channel. However, I think I may have to save that for my stream for next week. But anyways, it's good to see you, M Spice. We're almost near the end here. I wish I could give you more, but I'll try and make this last one well worth your while here, or especially for this short time that I've had you on here. So I'm just trying to see which one is going to be a good one for me to end with. I'm still trying to find it here. Okay, I think I got a real good one here. So I'm also big fans of like lots of different drummers. Like I already talked about Jeff Porcaro and Toto. Well, now I'm about to unveil one of my favorites from the drummers who have played in Tower of Power, such as Herman Matthews and David Garibaldi, well, the founding drummer, that is. Now, I'm not sure who played drums on this one, but this is a very funky one from Tower of Power, which I will go ahead and close out the stream with. And this one is from I believe it was the Dinosaurs Tracks album back in the late 80s, early 90s, I believe. I think I'll have to look up that some more. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this last one that I'm going to be doing from Tower of Power. It is called The Attitude Dance.
Don't even wanna try. You dance again to prove
All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for spending this past hour with me and jamming out with me for today. And I will be returning next week after my drill weekend, and then I'll have a crazy time at work around that week. I'm pretty sure of it. So, anyways, I'll be back next Friday to give y'all some more covers, as usual, of tunes past and present. And it's always going to be a rockin' time whenever you're with me. And thank you guys again for coming. And I wish you all well. And hopefully you'll join me again next week. So until then, this is Chris Bates, out.